Okay, let's do some more practice with our adding and subtracting 2-digit plus 2-digit. And you'll see today I put my hundreds chart on here just to help me find the answer and double check and make sure that I've done everything correctly. So we know that we're going to add, and we're starting with 48. And when I add, I hop to the right. So I'm going to start with 48 here. And I need to make 16 are my hops, but I'm not going to do 16 little hops. Remember yesterday we talked about dividing this into tens and ones. So if I do my little tens and ones chart and I put 16 in it, I have 110, so plus 10, and then I have 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to put my plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, and plus 1. So I have 48 plus 16. And so I'm going to add my 10, 48 plus 10. Remember, we're just adding to the tens place. So 58. And then I'm going to add my ones. 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. Now, let's say you're struggling with adding your 10 or adding your ones. That's where your hundreds chart comes in place. So find your number, 48, and we know when we go down on a hundreds chart, we're adding 10. When we go up on a hundreds chart, we're subtracting 10, right? When we go right on the hundreds chart, we're adding 1. And when we go left on the hundreds chart, we're subtracting 1. Okay? So if we start at 48, let me circle that better so we can see it. We start at 48, we're adding 10. I know when I go straight down, that's 10. So there, 58. Then when I want to add ones, I go to the right. So 1, 2, and this is where it gets tricky. You have to go down to the next line. 3, 4, 5, 6, 64. And that's what we came up with, 64. All right, let's do another example. This time we're subtracting 39 minus 23. I know when I subtract, I'm hopping to the left, so I'm going to start with my number here. And I always start with the big number. It just makes it easier. We're doing 23 hops, so I'm not going to do 23 little hops. I'm going to divide that into tens and ones. I have 2 tens and 3 ones. So I'm going to do one big 10, then my next big 10, and then I have 3 ones. 1, 2, 3. So minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. And then I know 39 take away 10. I'm going to take away from the tens place. And then I'm going to take away from the tens place again. And then I'm going to do my 3 ones. 18, 17, 16. All right, so the answer is 16. I'm going to go to my hundreds chart and I'm just going to check. So I have 39. I'm taking away 2 tens. I know when I take away on a hundreds chart, I go straight up. So 1, 2. So I took away my 2 tens and now 3 ones. So to subtract on the hundreds chart, I go left. 1, sorry, 1, 2, and 3, 16. And that's what we came up right here. So that is correct. Excellent. Last one. Let's do a little word problem here. So Jerry bought 34 packs of gum and Taylor bought 47 packs of gum. How many packs of gum do they have all together? Well, what are my keywords there? All together. So I am adding 34 plus 47. Now, 34 was the first number, but we know we like to start with the big number so we don't have to make as many hops. So 47 here, because I'm going to the right, I'm adding 34. I can just use this right here and put my tens and my ones. So I have 3 tens. 1, 2, 3. Those are my 3 10s. And then I have 4 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's my 4 1s. And then I'm going to count up. So 47 plus 10, I'm going to add to the tens place. 57 plus 10, 67 plus 10, 77. And then I'm going to add my 1s. 78, 79, 80, 81. So 81 is our answer. Excellent. I hope this helps you. Make sure that you are double checking your answers and making sure that you do your big hops and your little hops.